underway at Chase Field. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on the show. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cincinnati Reds, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. They'll match up against the fellow who's really opened a lot of eyes in the early part of his career, all-star lefty Patrick Corbin. And in baseball, as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. So a fairly quick out here to begin his night of work, and with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Zach Cozart will stand in for the first time here. First pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Hit hard to the right. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and grounded to Hill at second. Throw gets him 2 down.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Joey Votto will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Reds are down in order, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score.
That's why it's so freaking boring.
Here's the starting lineup now for Kirk Gibson's Arizona Diamondbacks, and it looks like this. They'll step in against a real strikeout artist, the hard-throwing right-hander Johnny Cueto. defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him.
It's already starting to rain.
Did he say where it was at?
What? He said it's on his dresser.
Gerardo Parra will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Is that it? Alright, I need red headphones. We can't find a charger. We'll find. There's somebody got one at the house. Alright, let me get off here. I got a text coming in. So it's raining about
Target here,
later.
and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Don't just seem boring. Just watching a game. Don't just seem boring to me.
Well, I mean, it's not like that.
And here's a big swing.
This is
This
boring.
one in the air out toward deep center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And set to go the second baseman, Aaron
Well,
Hill.
obviously the teams.
Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man. So 1-1 home. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Paul Goldschmidt will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first.
That's how legit TV is, though.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Like,
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team comes with 2 outs here in the home first. Now, with the cleanup guy due next, things all of a sudden could get a bit interesting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Go.
And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
oh yeah.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Down low again, it's 2-1. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two into the running track, and the inning is over. On to the second inning here in the desert with no score.
That's what I like.
Brandon Phillips, who get the first chance here in the
Brandon
inning for the Reds. After him,
got him.
Jay Bruce. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Yeah, because I'm about to get on that. Like I said, I would. Yeah. It's just mainly for this one.
And this is going to be
Don't
a
forget this
foul
will be
ball.
an interesting game anyway. It's red versus red. I don't know.
There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball.
Pop up.
1-2 to count now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it. Winds up an easy pop out.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce. That's 2 first names.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
More D-backs. Come on. Kick that.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Well, he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Come on, D-backs. Of their runs.
He got himself into a good hitter's count. That's 2-0. Found a good pitch to hit, and he hit it hard. Just unlucky, I guess. He hit it right at somebody.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Here's the first offering. Makes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ball 1.
What that guy said?
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Cody back. Let's go.
Mark Trumbo will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Okay, just a second. Welcome to an hour
Now the first pitch.
of this gameplay.
And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Outside, 3-0 now. Martin Prado waits on deck.
He's probably going to walk. Went out. Unless he tries again.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
That's a borderline strike right there. And I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Martin Prado will get his first cuts here. First offering on the way. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Hamilton is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Cody Ross get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Now, take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Todd Frazier stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Not even. I need one score. It's one. Who is?
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Real lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
What do you mean that?
Fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Because I want to go
Go after that pitch, you gotta be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
And here's the four-pitch sequence again on Show Track. You'll notice it's all hard stuff early in the count. First three pitches, then he pulls the string on him here on pitch number 4, and down he goes.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in. In there at the letters 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that misses 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are two away. Johnny Cueto will stand in now with two away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And he's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
DD Warriors
makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. And the 2-2 is taken the other way on the ground to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Patrick Corbin will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, strike for strike. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Gerardo Parra will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Boy, that got a lot of the plate, cutting right across the zone. I think if he had that pitch to do over, he would have taken a rip at that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Billy Hamilton will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. There's another pitch right on the block.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Zach Kozar will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Man, not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch coming. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Trumbull will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Oh, good. I know what's on.
Aaron Hill will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. With 1 away, we'll give you a look at last year's leaders in the WAR category, wins above replacement. And now here's Steve Lyons to explain in detail what that means.
What, the higher the better? Is that the way it works? But you see our next hitter featuring prominently on that list with good reason.
Wapa's got to be on our else it is a lot better. Yeah.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Kozar. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the fourth. Well, those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Miguel Montero, try it again. He flew out his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1. misses. It's 1-1.
Won't sign out. I'm trying to sign out and doing something wrong. And now it won't stop signing out.
And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
Update me on it.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center.
And he'd been on a pretty good roll until that base hit right there. He'd set down 9 in a row, so now he's going to have to remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
Mark Trumbo will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
First pitch coming. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Out of play.
And
He's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I had to sign out. It was weird. I was shot late. Oh, bro. I know somebody's watching the stream and he's thinking, what in the world are they talking about?
Hard hit towards center. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch.
I don't know who's watching it. Might be Sean.
1 left for the Diamondbacks. Through 4, still tied, nothing.
He probably
Back alongside Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. That Vasgersian as internet sensation Dat Dude Brandon Phillips gets set to lead off the Cincinnati half of the inning.
But what does it have to do?
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
No, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
I was playing volleyball out in camp. About whatever everybody else was doing. Because they had the volleyball net anyway.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got it. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Like, they left the other ball.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the field is left-handed hitter Jay Bruce.
Bet your Bobby went to play volleyball.
Pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Because he never got a pitch from it. He might, you never know. I doubt it.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
What the fuzz? What the fuzz, man? How are the 2 people watching that? It's so boring.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know
No,
what
I'm
to
talking
do.
about They're watching. There's nobody there. It's just a street fight. They're watching it. I don't know. I gotta see.
This is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs
It
there in
don't
the
matter,
fifth.
but I mean, that's funny. 2 people are actually watching that.
Ryan MlbLIVE will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first
Almost
hit in the
midnight watching.
contest.
Well, it might not be midnight now, wherever they are. I know. It's almost 12 o'clock.
It's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Come on, Pastor. Let me enter you.
And this pitch is swung on and missed by Ludwig. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now. Whole win or work. I was trying to get on YouTube earlier.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's a right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled back. He'll try again 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1 and 2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Yeah. It's not even showing up the Wi-Fi on here. Yeah, that's weird.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Well,
Hit hard to the right side,
right.
but foul.
The normal stuff.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Martin Prado will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
One thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
This is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul.
Give it that in there.
Swinging a ground ball to first.
Okay,
Take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Cody Ross will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
And I'm supposed to be the expert at this. I don't know.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm not. I wish my phone was on. Now it's showing.
At third, here's Frazier.
Internet,
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Identify internet. I'm gonna try one more time.
DDP Warriors will stand in. He
Won't
grounded
even
out his
show
first
up.
time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I will quit. It's just one of me. Go.
You get a report card today?
No.
Why not?
One.
Y'all don't get them at the same time y'all can stuff?
No.
And
Hey,
the
Mom's
ball
mad
sent down
anyway.
to straightaway center field. Hamilton is underneath this one, and he
Well,
will
that
make
was
the
last
catch, so
semester.
they'll do it. Diamondbacks down in order. 6th inning.
No,
coming up.
last
Still zip, zip.
I don't know. Because it was stupid last semester.
He'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Right now I'm doing good.
Get a report? So you can get help?
No,
Huh?
yeah, but I don't like it. It don't
Start
work.
the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
I'm
It's
about
ball
to end
1.
my live stream and watch YouTube on the PlayStation. And it's gonna suck because it's gonna be out loud. You know what I mean?
Grounded foul.
Like it's gonna be loud. Cause well, I can turn it down, but I want to hear it at least. Yep, it's not gonna work. Dude,
Change things
and
up on
it's
it.
got internet
Through it,
access.
1-2 now.
Yeah.
Now the pitch.
I guess that's a good game, but
Here's one hit towards the
shoot.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And when your
This is
pitcher has
boring,
a-
though. Like, it's almost been an
Feel
hour.
the pressure out there just about as much
This
as
game
he does.
has been
These
almost
guys know
an
what's at
hour
stake.
long.
So that's a good job right
And
there
it's
to
only
put
in the
that ball in
top
and
of
then
the
make a
sixth.
Strong throw for the out.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in. He grounded
Oh.
out his first time. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wanna make me.
Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I don't know who did it, but
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
mine works perfectly fine.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch.
Why?
Especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Is it working now?
Nope. There's internet access and everything.
And that's low, so a good eye there.
Like the browser won't work. Yeah, I mean.
Well, Bobby can't even get into this Google account on his phone. It's messing up. I don't know why that's happening.
Google getting hacked. Google is probably getting hacked. Cause
And this
and
ball's
he
hit
can't
directly
get
toward
in
the
it.
first base
I
coaching
can
box.
get
It's
into
a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, not hacked, but like Google's probably getting hacked or something.
And he gets a bounce on the fastball here. As this is hit fairly well out toward left field. This is hauled in just shy of the track.
Good video's about half an hour more.
I'll tell you what, this won't look like a whole lot in the box score, but anytime you can make a pitcher use up 8 pitches to get you out, you've done your job as a hitter.
Johnny Cueto back for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th.
Peace, mother balls. Peace the fuck out.
Now here's the first pitch.
Whatever. It's fully charged.